I was with the Aircraft Warning Service before and during World War II. Everybody wanted to volunteer in something. A lot of people went to the Red Cross, did bandages and knitted. My friend called me one day and she said, there's an aircraft warning service and they need volunteers. And so we decided we would go down there. So we went down and volunteered, and we were accepted after many tests that we had to go through. And at first we just worked a couple days a week for a couple of hours. And all of a sudden the war broke out and they called us at night and said, get down here as soon as you can and you're on duty until we can get more volunteers. So we were on duty all day. When we didn't have anything to do, we'd use the table as a bridge table and play bridge, which was really fun. And San Diego was a very sleepy little town. If the Navy was out, the merchants would really cry because there was no business. It became a very busy town during the war because we had so many, we had the Marines and we had the Army and we had the Navy here. You were given a ration book or cards, and they were for shoes and sugar and meat and vegetables, any canned goods. I was there from before the beginning of the war until just before my son was born in May of '43. My husband had been drafted, and he was stationed in San Luis Obispo. And so he got us housing there, and so my son and I moved up there with him. And I'd taken my son downtown to get a haircut, and he always screamed when he got a haircut. So the barber closed the door, but all of a sudden we hear a lot of noise outside. And so he opens the door and the war is over, and everybody's out there celebrating. So we were really excited about that. I went home and used my sugar ration and made a cake. So we had a cake for dinner that night.